Hey, thanks for checking out Live on Tape Delay, episode 577. In Western New York, I'm Chris Wilson. On the other end of the internet, John Rabeans Raycroft. On the other end of town, Rob Fiasco.
Stay tuned for 3 interesting facts about sports.
They're in there. Pick them out. Let us know if you found them. Here's 577. Enjoy.
Now he's showing up. Now he's deciding to waltz in like he's on time or something.
That was fucking good, wasn't
it? The best.
2 minutes? That's nothing.
I came in 9:30 ready to go, and then
I've been later.
After 2 minutes,
I've been later for more important things.
That was it. I was gone.
Yeah.
Nothing more important.
Oh yeah, that's it. Just for this, I'm gonna switch everything. I'm gonna release this at 3:03 a.m.
Oh damn!
You guys are all early. We're on my time now. On my time now.
Oh man.
Oh, what's up?
Tired.
Same. It's just been one of those
only
weeks.
Wednesday.
Yeah, been one of those weeks already. Physically, emotionally, just fucking drained.
I will say, I went to bed at 3-0 at game 2 for the Buffalo Sabres.
Oh, did you?
Last night. Yeah.
I
was like, nope, not worth it. Not doing it.
I made it through. It was fine. It was a good game. Everybody's got their... I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Everybody has their theories. I heard everything from the refs are being paid off by Vegas to... the TV stations are getting involved with Toronto that are influencing the games to force Game 7. And I'm like, can we just let these fucking kids play and have fun watching it? Can we just do that? Does there have to be a conspiracy on everything? Does it have to be somebody's fucking Buffalo when Buffalo loses? Somebody's fucking Boston when Boston's losing? Can we just let them play the game?
I actually heard that Josh Allen has now been banned from the arena.
Yeah, I saw that meme too. It was like, oh, is this the best guy to let into a playoff game? I'm like, just stop. Just stop, man.
Y'all had the offensive line on Zamboni in game 1 and it went fine.
Yeah.
Well, that was misleading because, like, Shakir's not on the offensive line.
That's true.
And I think Dawkins was at WrestleMania.
Oh, probably.
He was just taking a spot.
So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Everybody's got a thing. It's like, I just wanted to watch the game, cheer for my team. If they lose, I go, and I watch the next one. Like, can we just do that? Can we go back to that? If that ever existed.
Exactly. It worked for me. I was like, it looks like they're going to lose this one. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? It wasn't Vegas' fault.
I'll watch the next one.
It wasn't Vegas' fault. It wasn't the refs' fault. It wasn't Toronto. It was just they lost the game.
I mean that second goal there was Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen's fault because that was ridiculous.
Oh, the one that bounced in.
Is that the
one? Yeah.
Yeah,
of course that would happen.
It took a weird bounce, and we were talking about that too last night. It was like, it's almost, if they're coming at you 90 miles,
the way they contoured the ice and they melted it just right in that area.
It was a loaded die in Vegas. It was a loaded puck, so it was off center, so it bounced weird. No, but I mean, if you think about it, a puck coming at you at 90 miles an hour is at least going to go straight. You know where it is. You can gauge it. Whether it's in the air, whether it's on the ice.
Right.
This thing in the air just taking a dumb fucking on-end bounce. Like, it's like watching a third grader try to chase a bouncing football. It's like, no, you're never. It's going to take him 20 yards to get it because it's bouncing all over the place.
Next time that happens, he goes, you know what? I'm going to back up and get in the net a little more. And see where it lands.
Yeah, but he was out. I actually liked him coming out because he was going to try. He needed to come out further, is what it was, and get it before it bounced.
Yeah,
so he was just shy of it, or he needed to go back, but that would have given it. Yeah, he should have come out further because it's in the air. It's a straight trajectory.
You see the same thing in soccer all the time, though. Like, I try to do it all the time. Like if the keeper is out just a little bit and you think you can chip it just over his reach and get it in, like you're going to go for it. I mean, I know it's different because this landed in front of him and took a weird bounce, but it's the same concept. Like the keeper's not directly in front of the goal. You're going to take your chance and just see if you get a lucky bounce and if it goes in.
Yeah, and it was just, and that's all it was. It was a lucky bounce. He fucking sent it from the far blue. So it's not like it was even a calculated thing. He was just trying to clear it. Get out of here. Yeah, and it happened to bounce in. It was, So I can't
just
even
like,
blame,
we're in for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever. It is what it is. There's 5 more games. If, Vegas and Toronto have their way, and the TV stations, if they have their way, there'll be 5 more games beyond time of recording here. Oh, well. 1 more game if Buffalo wins the rest of them.
Yeah, at least you're not suffering through the Rockets signing somebody to the caliber of Kevin Durant in the offseason and then making it to the playoffs and losing the first 2 games to the Lakers without 2 of their best players.
Oh, really?
Most of the series in this first round are tied 1-1 in the NBA playoffs. Like, it's actually very even. But the Rockets have decided that even though the Lakers don't have Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic and they only have LeBron James, that they're just not going to show up and they're just going to get swept by the Lakers and a 41-year-old LeBron James.
Well, that's not right. They should force it to a 7, right? The TV's I don't know. I'm all hot on that still.
If you're wanting Kevin Durant and LeBron James in the playoffs, you should force it to a game 7. The Rockets should win like the next 2 at home. Then it should be back and forth, and should go to game 7 in LA. But I don't think that's going to happen. They're going to get swept.
Well, that's if they play by the script, that's what'll have to happen.
What's up with the NBA play-in game now for the playoffs? Like, what? No, like, why?
I don't hate it because it gives more.
You're almost good enough, but not really. But we'll still give you a chance to make it into the playoffs.
It's like wild card weekend.
You're good enough or you're not, man.
Yeah, it's like a wild card. Like, yeah, exactly. It's you have to win the right to get the 8 seed. So you have to win that play-in tournament, and then
you do that
at least
throughout the season.
Yeah, but it historically, that 8 through 10 seed, like if you knew you weren't going to get into the playoffs, you would just start tanking. Now it gives you a reason, like, okay, maybe we can fight for the 10 seed and at least get to play in, and then at least have a chance to get in there.
Well, if they're doing it to stop tanking, then that's a reason to make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the ultimate goal of it, was to try to curb some level of tanking.
I think they should just, at the end of the season, like you play it all out, and at the end of the season, it doesn't fucking matter. Blank slate, big tournament.
Yeah.
Actually, no, your regular season determines your seeding in the tournament, but all teams are in the tournament, and it's a one and done, all rounds.
Oh, man. One and done? That'd be brutal.
Yep.
May Madness for the NBA?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be insane. All that you work your ass off all season and then just get fucked over on your first game. No.
Or you're on a shitty team all year, and then you figure it out right at the end. You start pulling it together, and instead of having no points, you become the champion.
Yeah, because you have whatever that turns into, eight great games at the very end.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That's the tagline. 8 games to win. 8 games to be champion.
Everybody's in it, and a one and done. I kind of like it. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons that they would never do that. Meanwhile, one being it cuts out 30 or 40 postseason games, but other than that.
Right. I think my counter argument to that is I think they should leave the playoffs for the championship the way they are, but they take every team that didn't make the playoffs and put them in a one and done tournament, and the winner of that one and done tournament gets the number 1 pick.
Oh, tie it into the draft.
Ooh. So that way you can't just be the worst team and you get the best odds and the lottery gives you the pick. You have to win that pick.
You actually have to earn the good pick rather than
if you're just a bad team, you just end up with like the 15th pick.
Yeah, and you'll stay a bad team. So fuck you.
Yep.
Huh.
So you better learn how to play with what you got.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But if you're on the verge there and you need like one good pick to become that next level team, win that tournament, get the number one pick, and then next year you're probably on the right path.
Or even just like a bonus, like do everything else the same, but this is like a sub 1 pick. This is like a freebie. Then the real draft starts. It's like you've got the pick of anybody because you won the losers bracket. Okay,
right.
Now we're going to go to round 1. And like maybe that one guy gets, that's it. So then you could still kind of elevate the lower teams to get the first-ish round draft pick. But it's just not the guy. Man, let's go. Our own tournament next year. We got enough money. We can do it.
That's better than what they did, how we got screwed out of McDavid there.
Or the Rockets got screwed out of Victor Wembanyama. Same thing.
Well, there was just we all had the number 1 pick, and there was such a small chance for Edmonton to steal their pick, and then they did it.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Same thing as when the Spurs got Wembanyama. The Rockets had the number 1 pick. They were the worst team, and the lottery gave it to the Spurs.
Yeah. Yeah, this basically eliminates the lottery. The losers tournament is the lottery. That's the...
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I don't hate that.
But it would make more money.
Yeah.
It would.
Exactly. More games. See?
Yeah.
More coverage, more sponsorship, more announcers, this is...
TM.
Yeah. They could put it on the Ocho, because who cares?
Rob can make brackets for it.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah. I still didn't enter. I meant to, and then you extended or did whatever, and I saw that.
I extended it.
Because I remember I was in a meeting, and I'm like, oh, fuck, okay, midnight tonight. He's extended to midnight tonight. As soon as I get out of this meeting, I got to do this. Whoop. That was out of my brain. Out of my brain entirely. Yeah. So, all right. We'll see. I'll just shout conspiracy theories from the wings at you guys then. It's Vegas. It's false rigged. No.
It's rigged.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, coming soon to the new Live on Tape Delay website, Prediction Markets. How many times will Chris say, no?
Yeah, it's rigged. Anyway, that's a big inside joke. When we were watching during football season, there was a place we used to go to on Sunday nights, me and my buddy, and there was a guy there that was convinced of it. And he would, every time we'd come in, he's like, "They're not playing by the script tonight." They're not. So it's sort of an inside joke that I'm kind of bringing here. And I think this guy legit believed it. So I don't know.
Of inside jokes. I'd like to be a part of one someday.
This entire show is an inside joke. What are you talking about?
An entire dictionary of inside jokes.
I know.
That's actually a quote from an Office episode.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, what do you mean? Anyway, I don't know. Are you watching anything else other than the Sabres? I've been watching most of the games, to be honest with you.
I've had them on. It's been, convenient because they've all, they've been easy to find. So they've been on. So I've had them on, but sometimes I get a little too like, all right, guys, like it's a little too much hockey. Mm-hmm. And then at night, like, I thought we fixed this. The commercials cannot be louder than the broadcast. I swear something went to court and they decided, like, you can't do that. And we're back to doing it again. So we found a loophole.
Oh, I haven't noticed. I'll be honest, I haven't noticed.
As soon as the commercial, like, yelling at me. So, that just isn't great for, when I'm trying to watch some hockey at night, in bed or whatever before sleep. So, but I was trying to watch a little bit. The other games, the West Coast games, are just on too late for me, so I don't catch any of those.
Yeah, I catch like the first period. Like you said, I'll put it on as I'm drifting off, and then it's okay. So, right. I catch the first face off. But I don't know. I've been watching. It's easier to pay attention. And I'd said this before about NBA. Usually it's like, well, I only watch the playoffs. Well, now that the Sabres are in it, I'm all hockey. I got no time for basketball right now. So,
and the draft is tomorrow.
I know.
I just time to watch the draft, I'm going to be watching the Sabres.
I just realized that like tonight. I'm like, oh shit, I guess I'm going to miss the draft because there's a Sabres game on.
We have 7 picks in the top 100. I am so excited for the draft.
We're not picking till later in the first anyway, so maybe the game will be over by the time we pick.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We have pick
They'll
11.
be winning
and
by
30.
so much that I could switch over.
Could
There
be.
you go.
Yeah, what?
We have pick 11 and pick 30 in the first round, and then 5 others before the 100th pick.
Oh, wow.
And the Giants just give up that they had the 10th, or they got the 10th?
They got the 10th because they traded Dexter Lawrence to the Bengals.
Ah, that's right. Okay, so now they've got 2 top 10 picks, right?
I think top 20. I don't think top 10.
Okay.
I haven't even followed that.
Giants,
I have
really?
no idea.
Huh.
Maybe they have 4 and 10. Maybe they do have 2 top 10. Maybe that is right.
What do you think
The listeners
of,
can let us know.
What do you think of Mendoza?
I don't know. I could see. I am such a flip-flopper on him. Like, I could see a world where he becomes the best quarterback for the next 2 decades with the Raiders and dominates. I know. But I could also see a world where he is just a bust and he just had a 1-year flash at Indiana and that was it.
Oh, he's
When was the
next
last time
Johnny
the
Football?
Raiders had a good quarterback? And I don't count Derek Carr.
Oh, damn it, because I was going to go there.
Yeah. If you're asking me to think off the top of my head outside of Derek Carr,
Man. See, now I can't not think of Derek Carr and his beautiful eyelashes.
I have to actually look that up.
Like,
I don't know if I could name another quarterback of the last 20 years other than Derek Carr.
I mean, Jamarcus Russell was the bust they had.
Oh.
Did you know?
Have they just had a running carousel like the Jets?
So I am looking at Raiders.com right now.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Carr is their leading passing touchdown, the leader of passing touchdowns in Raiders history.
Okay.
Wow. LA Raiders, or does that include Oakland Raiders as well?
Yeah, number 2 is Ken Stabler. Number 3 is Daryl LaMonca.
Oh, yeah.
Rich Gannon is on there from 2004.
Forgot about him.
Nice.
Before that, you're going back to the 60s and the 80s. Yeah, there's nobody on this list prior. There's a gap from 2005 to Derek Carr.
That sounds right.
So, I don't know, man. I've been in their fans' position, clearly, as a Bills fan.
Yeah.
So,
As a Dolphins fan.
I don't know. Best of luck to you. I hope that if that's the guy you want, I hope that's your guy, and I hope he does well. If that's not your guy, then sorry they took them, and Godspeed. We didn't want them to take Josh Allen either, and they did.
Yeah, that's true.
We were wrong.
Shows us.
We wanted Josh Rosen, and I don't even think he's still in the league.
I don't know if he is, yeah.
He's not. I know that because
everyone else is.
Yeah.
So shows you what we know. That's what
we don't know Jack.
No.
I don't remember the last time the Dolphins drafted a quarterback that I was actually excited about. Because I wasn't excited when they drafted Tua. I was not excited when they drafted Ryan Tannehill. I don't remember which QBs they drafted before that. I don't remember the last time I've been excited about the Dolphins. Definitely
Marino.
not. Yeah, probably Dan Marino.
See, I've always tried to get excited. Like, I got excited about EJ Manuel. He was the answer.
Yeah.
JP Lossman was the answer.
Oh, God.
Drew Bledsoe was the answer
How
for a minute
naive we
before
were.
all of them.
At least Bledsoe wasn't terrible.
Kyle Orton,
off.
he was good.
Yeah.
He was good. And then we traded him off to Dallas for some reason. We had the Kyle Orton stint for a hot minute,
Uncle
and
Kyle.
he was better
Yep.
than anything we'd had in a while. He would throw the ball, so that was cool.
Yeah.
We had check down Trent Edwards.
Yeah.
Nathan Peterman.
And those were all QBs that the Bills drafted?
They didn't draft Kyle Orton. They get traded him from the Broncos, I think.
Oh, okay. Because if we're going through the history
that
of
I don't
QBs that were just on the team, then I can.
Yeah,
name
some of those. I think Peterman was a draft. EJ Manuel was, I believe, an 8th round or first 16. I think he went top 20 pick that year.
Okay.
And they replaced, and they had a salvageable. There was nobody to pick in that draft. I don't think anyone in that draft class is still in the league.
16th overall. You're right.
And they had Fitzpatrick.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been fine another year.
That was the same year. Why did you have to bring that year up? The year that y'all drafted EJ Manuel 16 overall, the Dolphins decided with the number 3 overall pick that they were going to draft Deion Jordan, who I think played a total of 15 games for the team. The next pick overall was Lane Johnson, who was still playing for the Eagles.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's crazy.
God, I don't even remember. Levi Brown? I don't remember him at all. Did we just pick him to trade? Did we just get him to trade him? I don't even remember the name.
Bad Levi Brown.
That was not a good draft year in general. I mean, the best players are Darius Slay, Cordarrelle Patterson, DeAndre Hopkins, Xavier Rhodes, Kyle Long, and Lane Johnson, Sheldon Richardson.
And that
Geno
was what?
Smith,
That was 13?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Geno. Geno's the only quarterback.
Yep. Oh, I think Travis Kelce might have been that one. Yeah, he was taken in the 3rd round.
Jesus.
That was not a good draft.
Nope. Speaking of Dolphins players, did you see Brandon Beane make a comment about the gas mask?
No.
Did he?
Yeah. He said, he's like, they're asking him about the draft. He's like, we don't think that anyone's really going to fall, more than a pick or so from what we already have them slated as, unless there's like a gas mask kind of incident. And he goes, so if you guys want to doctor up anything with AI and let it go so that we can get some better players, you know.
Oh, no way.
So it was pretty good. Yeah, just an oppressor. It was great.
Wow.
But yeah. Good stuff. Yep.
Jesus.
Good stuff. Sticking with sports, I was looking last night for something to listen to when I fall asleep, and while I ended up going with nothing, I stumbled upon this podcast called Retro Sports Radio.
Okay.
That's just got old broadcasts, mostly baseball, some football, some basketball, but you can just pick an episode and go in and like see who the lineup was. Like this one, the pitcher's Tom Seaver.
And Griffey was in there?
Or was that one?
Yeah, scroll up a little bit.
Oh, yep. Yeah, for the Reds.
The 81
That's
Reds.
Funny. There's a later game, that's how I found, for the Mariners, and it's Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. in like center and left field or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. But
that's neat.
yeah,
I could listen to some old ball games.
Right. I was thinking about just throwing some stuff on while I fall asleep and just, could be kind of cool. But man, there's just all kinds of, I don't know, like.
I hope they got written permission from the Major League Baseball. Oh,
yeah, that's
whatever,
whatever
the disclaimers are ahead of that.
Yeah. But yeah, you can go, there's some like, all-star, MLB all-star games from pretty early. Here's one, 35 World Series.
Oh, wow. But some of these are just like games, mid-season games, like nothing notable, nothing. They're not World Series. They're not pennant games. They're not any. It's just like, oh, here's a game from 1962. Like, all right. I oddly could dig on that. That's kind of really. So
I'm thinking this, I haven't listened to it. I like clicked an episode to make sure it like that was what I thought it was, which is just like, the broadcast. And I was like, oh yeah, I could listen to some of this.
Yeah. Cause you can, you don't have to pay attention because it happened. It's not like you're listening, for something that's happening.
It happened
now.
and ended 4 decades before I was born.
Exactly. So it's like, if you really wanted to know, the information's out there, you could go look it up. So you're not missing anything. Right.
Yeah.
But you get too.
The older ones, I bet, are going to have that old, sound like it's 1941.
Before Jackie Robinson, back when the white guys still talk like. Oh,
yeah, that's correct. We can find it. We can test it.
Yeah.
Look at that, Jackie Robinson and Satchel Paige interview.
There you go. Oh, okay. So it's not just games.
60. That's crazy.
Yeah, there is some interviews. Dizzy Dean and Bob Hope radio interview.
Oh, wow.
Basketball. Let's see.
Jackie Robinson mailbag. That's all right.
Yeah. I'm like, why he's taking mail?
Literally mail back then.
Michigan State versus Michigan, 1968. I'm not going to know anyone on that team.
Yeah.
77 World Series Game 6.
That's kind of neat. I might have to check these out. And what's it called again?
Bill Russell.
I know the basketball player.
Yeah.
Reggie Jackson. Lou Piniella.
Wow. Bucky Dent.
Weren't those both managers?
Yeah, later on.
Somewhere, yeah.
I think Mike Torres was too, wasn't he?
Maybe.
Thurman Munson, yeah. Wow. What's the name of this podcast one more time?
Retro Sports Radio. I mean, this looks like it was created by AI. I don't know.
Looks like a postage stamp. It's pretty good.
Retroseasons.com. Let's see. Let's go to the official site.
All right. I like how it's just plain. There's no frill to this website. It's better than GeoCities, but it's right there. It's just, yep, here's in your face. No frills.
Okay, here. I'll click Sabres. 1974-75 season recap. That's nice. Cool.
I was just makes me feel old, but I don't remember it when it happened, but I was telling the kids about the Fog game and the classic Jim Lorentz Batman game where he picked a bat out of the air.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess it's like a big, I don't know
you can
exactly.
Search teams somehow. Yeah. The podcast seems to be the big part of this. Yeah.
Yeah. Sabres. Okay. So Buffalo, Bills.
Team history. Okay. Hasn't been updated in a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 2021 was the last update here.
Yeah, whoever made this page died of COVID.
Yeah.
But anyway, the podcast. Speaking of which, I have an idea for a podcast, a new podcast, an additional podcast.
Okay.
That I don't think exists yet. We just read box scores from like decades ago in a monotone voice, and people listen to it to fall asleep.
Could be. I could see that. It's like it's like one of those. It makes me think of one of those. Oh shit! What is it? The number stations. You ever hear of those? Where it's just like nobody knows what they are, but there's certain radio stations in certain places you just tune in, and it's just somebody reading random numbers, like 24/7. And like nobody really knows what it means. It's some coded something for something.
Right.
But it makes me think of that. But yeah, just reading box scores over and over.
Yeah. Just like today, whatever today's games would be. And then just going and, just reading, the Mets played, blah, blah, blah. Here, first, I don't know what information is all available in a box score.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking one up, but it makes me think of. You ever go to? I don't know how much sports you listen to on like Sirius XM, but if you go to like during football season and you go to any of the NFL stations when there's no games on, they give the schedule. But he goes so goddamn fast, and he's just it's like, oh, Buffalo Bills versus.
Yeah.
Whoever on Sirius 982, XM 4555, and Internet 851.
Like, what?
And it's like, bop, 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 bop. And it's just all the games listed out. Home feed, 852. Away feed, 985. It's like, oh, Jesus. But it's so fast. That's what it makes me think of, because that'll put you out driving in the middle of the day.
Was that easy to do?
Just find the box score.
For April 26, 1981.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I'd just be like, April 26, 1981, the Los Angeles Angels beat the Minnesota Twins 7-1. Bobby Grich, 2 runs on 2 at-bats. Just
2 runs, 2 at-bats.
On the list.
No hits, 1 base on ball,
Burleson,
1 RBI, no home runs.
Yeah,
You got to throw the position in too, though.
Yeah.
Be rich.
Yeah.
Starting at second base. 2 at bats, 2 runs. 1 walk, 1 RBI. Rich Burleson, starting shortstop.
Yeah.
4 at bats, 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 RBI.
That's not bad.
I mean, there's no lack of content.
Yeah. Yeah, you could
get
do
like a cool.
You could do a 45-minute episode per day, just throughout the entire summer,
Right.
just dealing with that day's games.
If some of this voice, the AI stuff, keeps getting better, if I could find a nice nighttime like announcer kind of voice, then you just run the box scores through there and then make an episode, every day, a new episode every day.
Those things exist on TikTok. I mean, there are so many accounts where it's just people like funneling movie scripts through it, and it just generates a summary, and they just post like little 2-second clips from the movie for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. We are going to read box. We're going to start. How far can I go back on MLB box scores on Google? Let's see. Can I go 1951?
Oh, I'm sure. That's how.
No,
I mean, a lot
cannot.
of. Oh, maybe not on Google.
I'm just wondering. Okay.
Why did this lead me to this AI question?
Ooh.
How much do MLB bat boys typically earn? Okay. The answer to that, about $5,800 to $11,000 per season. Not a bad gig for a kid. Just saying. Why did it lead me there? Don't know.
All right. Johnny Bench, 4 at bats, 1 run, 1 hit.
That's too animated. You got to tone it down. Whoa. You're keeping me awake.
2 BBs.
Yeah.
Who's playing for the Astros that year? I'm just curious. Because could we use them now to not be the worst team in baseball?
Joe Ferguson.
Probably not the same one.
Jose Cruz. Okay, I recognize that name. Cesar Cardenio. Recognize that name.
What year was this?
1978.
Wow. No.
Yeah, we could use Jose Cruz nowadays.
Yeah, because he had 3 at bats. Oh, it moved.
Oh.
Somehow, Enos Cabell had 7 at bats, but only 2 hits.
Right?
Mm-hmm. 1 RBI.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so was I not going one more time?
This is putting me down just talking about it.
I know, right? No, okay. 78, it looks like, is the first. I mean, I can get it all, but 76.
Okay.
Where it first pops up on the Google Splash.
Jose Cruz still. Cabell still.
Greg Gross.
Who was pitching?
Greg Gross.
Back then in 76.
You don't know?
Oh, I do recognize Necro. Joe Necro.
What?
Necro.
Careful.
Tom Griffin and Larry
Griffin.
Hardy. Very good.
Yeah, that's something.
There's a podcast that already exists if you want to listen to games, and then there could be a podcast in the future where we're just reading this stuff to put you to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would listen to it.
Yeah, because there's no following it at that point. It's just, you're waiting to hear a name you recognize and what did that person do? Yep,
Yeah.
Greg Rose.
Yep.
Starting right fielder. 4 at bats. 1 run. 2 hits. 0 base on ball. 0 RBI. 0 home run. And then the next one. And that's
Yeah. And
I'm already into this. I'm good. I'm with it now.
Yeah. You're laying in bed. You're like, I didn't realize he played then. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. See, I think it's a hit. We'll work on it. We will work on it.
Before we leave sports, do you want a soccer update?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Because I think there's some relevant things that you all will recognize that I think before the end of the season, we're heading into it. We're heading into the last month of the season here. So I think it's important for these updates to get out for the listeners. So in case they want to pay attention, they can. And this goes all the way down to the 3rd tier of English football. That's where we're starting here. So in the 3rd tier, we have Lincoln City and Cardiff City, who have guaranteed promotion to the English Championship, the 2nd tier. You have Bolton, Bradford City, Stockport County, and Stevenage fighting for the playoff spots to get promotion. So those first 2 guaranteed. Okay. One of those next 4 will get promoted. The reason I bring that up is because the teams that are getting relegated to that league they're getting promoted from include Sheffield Wednesday, who currently has -3 points due to financial irregularities that they got, I think, 60 points deducted from them from the season.
Irregularities in the pension fund?
Yeah, so they have a -3 points as of right now. They do also only have one win, but that...
It's besides the point. Besides the point.
The next team that's going to get relegated, and this is where it's interesting, is Leicester City, who won the Premier League in 2016.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
What did they do with all that money?
Exactly. They got relegated sometime recently.
They gave it to Sheffield Wednesday to piss away, apparently.
Yeah. But they got relegated at some point. They got promoted again. Then they got relegated from Premier League. And now they are getting relegated from the Championship down to the second tier of football, which is where Wrexham just got promoted from last season.
Oh, wow.
So they are Leicester City, who won the Premier League in 2016, is going to be a league below Wrexham next season.
I guess I know that that's how it works, but for some reason in my mind, it's like, it takes decades to bounce. No, I mean, they've dropped 2 tiers in 10 years. So from winning it.
Oxford United is the other team that's guaranteed relegation from that tier. The teams that are fighting for promotion right now include Coventry City. They have guaranteed promotion, and they haven't been in the Premier League since the 1970s, I think. Okay. They've gone through multiple ownership changes. For decades, they played not even in Coventry. Their ownership had them play in another stadium in another city. So they almost lost fans for years. Now they're back in Coventry. They have new ownership. They're getting promoted to the Premier League this year. The interesting part, though, is that the playoffs are technically fighting between the next 5 teams, which include Ipswich Town, which who's the redheaded pop artist? Ed. Yeah, he's part owner of them.
Really?
Millwall, yeah. Millwall is fighting for promotion, which they, if you don't know about them...
It's Paul Wall's brother.
It's his English brother. But they're the ones where if them and West Ham are playing in the same league together, that is where true hooliganism comes out. And so I'm hoping they get promoted. Okay. Just so we get West Ham and Millwall in the Premier League. But then also Southampton, Middlesbrough, Hull City, and Wrexham are all fighting for playoff spots.
Wow.
So the only one that's guaranteed is Coventry. Those other ones I named, Ipswich, Millwall, Southampton, Middlesbrough, and Wrexham, could all be in the playoff to get the Premier League next season.
Damn.
Now, when we talk about Premier League, Wolves and Burnley are both officially relegated. Okay. Burnley being JJ Watt FC. Wolves, yeah, whatever. Tottenham is currently in a relegation spot.
Okay, that one I knew.
Yes, they technically... I don't think they have enough power to get out of relegation. Tottenham may get relegated this season. Now, the part that frustrates me is that the leaders of the Premier League are Manchester City and Arsenal, both on 70 points, both on 33 matches played, both on 21 wins, both on 7 draws, both on 5 losses. The only difference is that Manchester City has scored 3 more goals than Arsenal, so they are top of the table.
Okay.
And with 5 games left to play in the season, that is what it's all going to come down to, is can Arsenal score more than 3 goals at Manchester City in the rest of the season, win all the games, and keep that differential?
No.
They could lose a title.
Were you looking for the answer?
I mean, no, I'm not. I know the answer.
I felt it rhetorical, but okay.
I know the answer because I pull for them. I know they're going to lose it. But also, hard. Yeah. So that's... Yeah, so the rest of the Premier League is basically every week Manchester City and Arsenal tracking who wins which game by which amount of goals to determine who wins the title with 5 games left.
Oh, damn.
Also, you still have the Champions League going on, which is PSG versus Bayern Munich on one side in the semifinal and Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid on the other side of the semifinal. And those are 2 games, home and away, and then it's a single game championship on May 23rd. So that's 1 more title to play for.
And that's a one and done?
The final is a one and done. The semifinal is a home and away 2-game series. Okay. The final is a one and done.
Huh.
Okay. Hear me out. Try this on for size. Co-Premier League champions.
I don't want it. I want it.
Here's one. Okay, let's take soccer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make the field a little bit smaller. Let's make the nets smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's make them play on ice.
Yep.
On skates.
Mm-hmm.
Let's flatten the ball, and let's give them sticks. And then I'll watch it.
Fair.
Buffalo get a team?
Yes, and it'll be the Buffalo FC on ice.
It'll be just as miserable as every other sports team we follow. Combined.
Yeah, man, it might be if I do want to get into soccer, it might be a good time to start liking Leicester.
They are, and they are going to be in the second tier. You are picking them up on the bottom.
Right? Because I couldn't get into them in 2016 because you just liking them because they came out of nowhere to win. Now,
you can't get behind Wrexham because they have too much money behind them, but Leicester.
Yeah. Leicester apparently has no money.
The true underdogs.
And they're poorly mismanaged. Those are the kind of teams I love.
Those are the ones you find on TNT or TBS.
Yeah. Mets 12 straight losses. Right about. I actually, since I have started watching baseball and said I'm going to get back into the Mets, they have not won a game.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so you're not allowed to watch the Sabres anymore then.
They won the first game.
Wait a minute. When did you shut it off last night? Score was what? 3-0?
Yeah.
Okay, so right after you shut it off, we scored those two back-to-back. Oh, no, there was one, and then the two back-to-back.
There was one more. So, you went a 4-0, yeah.
Yeah, I went 4-0. Then there was the two back-to-back. So, all right, I'm starting to think that you could be the angel of death here.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. If after the first period they're down by more than one, I'll just go to bed.
Now, the other side, too.
I think it's best for everyone.
It could have been my fault as well because I did not break out the beer saber during game 2, and I did have it out during game 1, so that could be my fault as well. Not sure.
I think it's a little bit of all of our faults.
Yeah.
I did start watching in the third period during game 1 when they scored all those goals and came back. I didn't watch a single minute of game 2.
Okay.
So I may have also contributed.
So you're only allowed to watch period 3.
But do I need to start watching earlier so they score goals earlier?
Yeah.
No, because they won't. It's a third period team no matter what.
Is it? Okay.
That we can't control. We have to pick what superstitions we can control here.
So Rob has to keep watching the entire game. You have to have the beer saber, and I have to start watching the third period.
Rob has to shut it off if we're down more than 2 goals. That'll be the rule.
Okay.
So if we go down more than 2. But he didn't shut off game 1,
right? But did you shut off game 1?
No, and it was 2-0.
Oh, okay.
So 2 is the strict cutoff.
But then it was 2-1.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to
figure that out. Yeah, that's leaning more toward beer saber on these. This is more on me, I think. Now.
And me not watching at all yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll report back next week with our findings.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll do some more research.
We got 5 more games at the time of recording to figure this out.
That's right.
Because they're going to go to 7 because it's rigged.
It's rigged. Speaking of rigged games, you want to close this out with some LOTDQQ?
Fuck yes.
Yep.
I think, therefore I am.
Was that one of the questions?
Just kidding. No.
Oh.
Let me get back here.
See if I can read. I'm drinking rum tonight. Ooh.
Drinking whiskey as usual.
Oops, that's not where I wanted it to go there.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, nobody knows.
Out of here. Okay. Stop. Gotta sign in. Hold on. My bad.
Sign in with Discord. If you're listening to this past Q3 2026, you'll know what we're talking about.
All right, let's try it again. Episode 576.
7.
Right? 7.
577.
Oh, and now we have a new mode, on-air mode.
Uh-oh.
Boop.
What?
Uh-oh, what is this? Built for live shows? That's what we're doing right now, sort of. No timer. Oh, I love that. Wrong answer resets your score to 0. Oh, shit. Streak bonus of +5 per consecutive correct. I like that. 10 questions for everyone. Max score of 310 points. All right, so 310's where we're going. That's how we're doing this. I like this.
Give
So
it a
wait.
go.
So we could be at like question 9, have everything right, get it wrong, and go back to 0.
That is correct.
Yep. So the pressure's not. Yeah. That's in lieu of the timer. It's the mounting pressure.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I like this. This is your psychology classes at work here.
I have not tested it, however.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
My ability to select the type is not there. So what if I do that?
Peck sniffs first. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can still read it after all this rum.
See if it works.
It does say on air mode, so that's good.
All right.
What is Ethereum's native cryptocurrency called? Gas, I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, Ethereum, or Ether? You guys, I know, are going to know this off the top of your head, so I'm going to guess. I don't think Ethereum's native cryptocurrency is Ethereum, but I think it's Ether.
That is correct.
Yeah, I paid attention that time we talked about it. See, and being that these points reset, please feel free to veto. All right, we're going. Category is Buffalo, New York sports. What is the name of Buffalo's AAA minor league baseball team? The Buffalo Sluggers, the Buffalo Braves, the Buffalo Bandits, or the Buffalo Bisons? I think we have to have Ray get a crack at this one. Then we can veto it.
I feel like it's either Braves or Bisons, but I'm not sure which one. I don't know why I said Brysons there.
That's the combination of the two of them. The Buffalo Braves was our NBA team.
That's right. Okay.
So yes, Buffalo.
I don't know. It's Sluggers.
Bisons. It is.
Okay. Bisons or Bisons?
Whatever. Depends where you're from. 1990 sitcom trivia. Third Rock from the Sun featured aliens disguised as humans. Which actor played the High Commander, Dick Solomon? Was it French Stewart, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Wayne Knight, or John Lithgow?
I forgot.
They were all in the show.
They were all in the show.
It was pretty good.
Actually, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Wayne Knight was
I was
in
watching this? That was. Yeah, he dated what's her name?
Yeah, I can't think of. That's too far.
Her name in the show.
Yeah, I don't.
Or her real name.
John Lithgow, right?
I believe it was John Lithgow. Yeah,
that's correct. Yeah. But yeah, Wayne Knight's in it.
Stacking these points too. 20 points now.
Whew.
10 plus the 10 streak bonus. Category is artificial intelligence. Which company created the ChatGPT AI assistant? Was it Google, Anthropic, OpenAI, or Meta? And this is where I'm going to fuck it up. It's not Meta or Google, but I don't think. Was it OpenAI or was it Anthropic? I don't recall this one. OpenAI was Sora, I know.
But was OpenAI Claude or was Anthropic Claude? That's what I'm struggling with. One of them was Claude, one of them was ChatGPT.
That is correct.
All right. OpenAI was ChatGPT. All right. I like our logic at least. This is where it's our powers combined, you know?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Category is Western New York / Buffalo culture. So, Ray, this is your question.
I got this one.
What is the signature Buffalo food item? A deep fried chicken wing served with blue cheese and celery that was invented at a local bar in 1964. Was it Loganberry, beef on weck, chicken fingers, or buffalo wings? Which, if you're around here and you call them buffalo wings,
not buffalo wings, it's wings.
You need just dick punched.
I do just want to let y'all know that I have been corrupted where every time I ate wings earlier today and I ordered them with blue cheese. That is my standard now.
Good man.
I cannot go back to ranch.
Good man. Good man.
You've converted me.
Good man.
Not a sauce man. I'm a sauce man, not a condiment.
I have to have the sauce.
Yeah,
I need the condiments. I need the sauces.
With wings,
and you're right.
I generally don't put it on the wings directly, but that's where like you get the veggies. So I'll take a little veggie break and get it's like a palate cleanser kind of thing.
Yep.
Oh no, I dip the wings in the blue cheese.
My buddy uses the celery like a paintbrush, puts the blue cheese on the celery, then paints it on the wing, and then eats the wing. It's like a whole process.
That's a lot of work for food, man.
It is, but it's fun to watch them.
More power
make fun of them.
That's cool.
The category is the Olympics. What do we know? What question number this is? This is 6, right? Question 6?
6. Yep.
Category is the Olympics. Which city hosted the 1994 Winter Olympics, famous for the Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan incident? Was it Salt Lake City in the U.S., Lillehammer in Norway, Albertville in France, or Nagano in Japan? I really should know this. My brain's saying Nagano, but I'm like 30% accurate or 30% confident on that.
My 30% brain is saying Salt Lake City.
Yeah, I got another 30% that's saying Salt Lake City. The only one I'm ruling out is Albertville.
You could rule out Norway, I think.
You can, but you'd be wrong.
Really?
Is it? It was Norway? Do you know this one? You vetoing?
So Faust, I think it was Faust, who is the drummer for Emperor.
Yeah.
He went to jail for murdering a gay person that was at the Winter Olympics.
And that was the same year as this incident?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why
we got 90 points on the line. Oh, thank God. Whew.
I will never forget that now.
Yeah, and here's the best part. We just answered an Olympics question based on figure skating. A very hard one. Based on black metal knowledge. I need to point that whole
That's
circle out.
That's LOTDQQ, baby.
That's how it works right there. All right, category, here we go. Category heavy metal. This is the very hard question. You guys heard the noise. What's the name of the Belgian label that released many of the seminal early black and death metal albums in Europe, including work from Mayhem and Morbid Angel? Was it Nuclear Blast, Road Racer Records, Peaceville Records, or Century Media? I'm not all that versed in that, but I think that this is Nuclear Blast.
That was my first thought, but I also thought Nuclear Blast was German.
Or German.
Which makes me question if Century Media might be the answer.
Century Media was more like power metal-ish stuff, wasn't it?
I thought so. Maybe it's Road Racer. I don't know. I feel like Rob's the
Roadrunner, Road Racer was I remember that.
One, there's no speed bonus for this question, so I need to fix that.
Okay.
2, I think it's Peaceville.
I don't think I've ever heard of Peaceville, which might make sense.
Oh, somewhere, maybe here, I have a rejection letter for the Death After Death demo from Peaceville.
From Peaceville? All right. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're the only one that's going to know this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Peaceville.
All right. I've never heard of Peaceville. If I have, it's long, long gone.
It was a very hard question then.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, we can just be happy that we knew that Nuclear Blast was German.
That you guys did. I did not.
Oh, sorry. I'm happy I knew that.
Question 8. Internet history. What does, and we'll argue about this, GIF stand for? I'm in the GIF camp. I think you guys are too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, GIF camp. Does it stand for graphic?
It's not graphic, is it?
Well, okay. I was going to say, don't give away these.
Sorry.
It's not choosy moms choose GIF.
Yeah, it's a peanut butter. Is it graphics interchange format, graphic internet file, general image format, or generalized image framework? And we could rule out 2 because Rob gave us the little clue of it's not graphics. But yes, graphics interchange format, I believe, is the correct answer there.
I think so, too.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, you're crushing it.
No pressure.
Question 9. Pro soccer.
Okay.
Soccer.
Got it. Got this one. This
Which
easy.
English Premier League club is known as the Red Devils and plays at Old Trafford? Is it Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, or Chelsea? Now, even I know that it's not Arsenal because I've heard you mention their stadium, which I can't remember, but I know it's not Old Trafford.
I appreciate that you know that much.
And I don't think it's Manchester United either. So then I tap out.
Liverpool wears red, don't they?
They don't play at Old Trafford, though.
Chelsea doesn't play at Old Trafford, do they?
No. Chelsea plays at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
So it is Manchester United.
It is Manchester United.
Damn.
They are the Red Devils. They do play at Old Trafford. Liverpool plays at Anfield.
Didn't Liverpool just get a new stadium?
No.
Oh, that's Everton. I'm crossing my areas.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Everton.
I pay attention to some people.
You knew.
Look at that. Question 10. Here we go. This is it. This is for all the ducats. Video games.
Yes.
Here we go. Which company? Oh, yeah, baby. Let's slam
If we get this wrong, we just need to give a podcast right now.
Motherfucker. Which company made the original Xbox? Sony, Nintendo, Atari, or Microsoft? Hammer Microsoft from the foul line, in the air, fucking dunk it, do it. Woo!
That's a B for getting them all right.
And the max. Hey, still, I just added this. I didn't test it.
Okay, max possible here, 390. The other one said 310. So we got screwed out of 80 points here somewhere.
Also, there's no special leaderboard yet for the for this gameplay, so it threw us in with all the fake names. So.
All right, that's still good. We still only beat by Ray Fife, Casper Weinberger, and Camden Walker. So we're forward.
Well,
we're good.
Pretty strong players.
Yeah, we're good.
So.
Also, I like how they beat us with non-multiples of 5, but all of the questions are in multiples of 5.
I don't know what's
See, it's fucking rigged.
It's rigged. All right. Well, that was fun.
That was good. I like that. I like the new mode.
Yeah, I'll fix it up a little bit, and we'll play again soon.
There it is. But I guess, I don't know. I'll take a B. We'll figure out why it's a B. Maybe the lack of speed bonus. I don't know. But I'll take a B here live.
And I'm going to have to take a hard look at myself and then change up the gameplay issues that I noticed while I was playing this. And then I'll fix them. And then we'll play again later.
Bye, Mailbox.